All right, so yeah, game number 45. It's Jeopardy. Rated K to A. Anyone can play it. That old rating we don't have anymore. Boom. Beautiful.
This is Jeopardy!
It sure is. Nice. Let's see. Love the Jeopardy theme. Computer skill level? We're just gonna go average, you know? I learned my mistake with, down a bit. With Wheel of Fortune. Response entry options. Computer assigned. Loose spelling. Oh. What do we do? Let's start with the computer assisted. And then we'll do another game where they require spelling. Let's start with this as a warm-up. We'll play like 2 or 3 games of Jeopardy. Question difficulty level. All of them. I love that I can have to spell. I can't spell. I suck at spelling. Oh, man. Nice beard. Sure. Of course. My name. Sound settings. Bumpin'. Max. Response display. Displays correct. Does not display correct. What does that mean? After an incorrect response, the computer does not display the correct response? Sure. On with the show.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of
There he
Answer
is!
Questions. We know who the contestants are.
Wow.
So let's go to work in the first
Actual-
round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double.
Super compressed.
Categories for you are as follows.
I forgot about that in old Jeopardy. Oh, can't get him to say it, though. Food! Oh, hell yeah. Let's ace it. I can't believe they actually have recording, like, of Trebek, like, compressed down onto this. Women
Make a
artists. Food. Food for 100. The seedless type of orange named for the protuberance at its blossom ends. Beep. Wait, I have to spell? I thought it had assistant. Naval. Navajo? Oh. Naval. How do I use the assistant?
That's right.
Yeah.
Select again.
Yeah, the North Carolina orange. Hey. Nova is a cold smoke type of this fish, originally from Nova Scotia. Halibut? H-Shredder. What? Haagen-Dazs. Am I spelling this wrong? I probably spelled it wrong.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Salmon? Oh, it is a salmon.
Pick again.
Coffee is often the liquid used to make the red-eye type of this. Bean? Yeah, the computer doesn't assist much. It just kind of like helps you like make sure you don't spell something wrong. What is Grace Kelly?
That's right. Select
Nice.
again.
These warm, sweet treats are traditionally served on Good Friday. I'm racking my brain for my childhood. Oh. Hot cross buns?
You got it.
All
Make a
right.
selection.
Oh no, we're going to geography. Devil's Triangle is also known as this more famous triangle. It's so slow. Bermuda. Yeah, I still have to type it.
That's right. Make a selection.
We gotta finish food. The Middle Eastern dish made by frying balls of mashed spiced chickpeas. What is that called? Could you just pick enter once it shows the answer you want? I don't know, and I don't want to try it. Is it just... It's falafel.
You
Yeah,
got
because
it.
hummus isn't fried. Falafel.
Make a selection.
That's right. I'm like, it's not hummus, even though that's the same ingredient. Known in the Middle Ages as the gateway to China, Lanzhou was an important stop on this trade route. The Silk Road? No, no. Delete. Silk Road.
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
Nice. Hey, I remember some things from high school a decade ago. In 1620, some of these pilgrims headed to America left from Delfshaven, the city's harbor district. Delfshaven? Oh, wait. City. Um... Um... Can I spell that? Rotterdam? Oh, faster.
That's a correct response.
Nice. Coming in
Select
clutch.
again.
Thank you. We're gonna sweep it. The power of, like, multiple minds against the computer. World capital, which was a Napoleon Durant was born. That was fast. San Salvador?
That's a correct response.
Did not know
Make a
that.
selection.
Greatest meteor showers radiate from this constellation of the Lion every 33 years. Don't know my constellations well. Leo. Yeah.
You got it.
Duh.
Make a selection.
British painter Vanessa Bell was the older sister of this leader of the Bloomsbury Group. Do not know. Doctor, no.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Why did we get to see him tell? had to be able to see Trebek say how wrong you are. Oh, Virginia Woolf.
Make a selection.
Okay. In 1868, Emperor Meiji took the charter oath of 5 principles launching westernization in this country. The fact that it's not QWERTY is throwing me off.
That's right.
Yeah,
Make a selection.
cool. I was like 90%, but not 100. 19th century history. Island south of Australia was colonized for fear the French might seize it. New Zealand? North Carolina. What is new? Yeah, I don't know anything about when New Zealand was colonized, but I know it's south of Australia. So that's my guess. 'Cause there's not much else out there.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Oh. Tasmania? I guess that is also
Make a
down there.
selection.
He became Prussian prime minister in 1862 and dedicated himself to uniting Germany. Man, I don't know that much about the 1800s. Kaiser Wilhelm? I know that name.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Oh, but it's not. Are we losing? Bismarck?
You got it. Make a
We
selection.
are losing. Just barely. Louis IX embarked on 2 of these military expeditions in 1248 and 1270. There's a lot of history in this one. The Crusades, yeah, that makes sense.
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
1806, the inventor of the steam engine was made an honorary doctor by the laws of University of Glasgow. Oh, God. Oh, no, what was the name? Steam engine. It's in there. It's in there deep. Oh, no. It's not Eli Whitney. The pretty sure it's not J. Edgar Hoover. Who was ABBA? Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
wrong. Anyone else?
What do we got? Robert Fulton.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Man, he typed that with confidence. James
You got
Watt?
it.
All right.
Select again.
Sure enough. Voltakovas rebuilt this Moscow opera and ballet theater in 1856 after a fire. The Kremlin? I don't know. Kirov Theater? I was like, I'm trying to think of any buildings I
Sorry,
know.
wrong. Anyone else?
Bob Dylan.
You got it.
Bolshoi?
Make a selection.
I mean, I don't know any of this. 1980, Mount McKinley National Park was renamed this. Mount McKinley? Denali.
That's right. Make a
Cool.
selection.
Was unaware that they were the same. Let's just get this history out the way. 1873, a military prison was established on this Kansas post. I'm not even buzzing in. I'm losing too much money. Leavenworth? I'll do it. I'll trust you. I sure don't know. Together. Combined. Our brains combined. Leave it to Beaver. Oh, if only.
Sorry, wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
I mean, it's more than I have. I have no answer. Fort Leavenworth? Get out of here.
Right.
Leave right now. That's stupid. The judges should accept that answer. The comas may exceed 500,000 miles in diameter. Yeah, no, like, we're going to come back for Double Jeopardy, and there's going to be an update from the judges that I also get those points. That's what would happen if this was the real show. I shouldn't have buzzed in. Comet. That's the only thing I can think of.
Wrong. Anyone
It's so
else?
blunt. Wrong. Next.
Right. Make a selection.
Oh, I'm fixing to strangulate someone. Get out of here. I also don't know. The wrong? Oh man, if I could, yeah, I might be able to record that. Wrong. I'm not buzzing in for this. Oh, O'Keefe? Okay.
Make a selection.
Frida Kahlo's death. It's mayor. Used as a museum. Yeah, I don't know that. Picasso?
Sorry, wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Anyone else?
I don't think so. But I sure don't know. Okay.
Make a selection. Answer the Daily Double.
Oh man. Herculenia, one of these small bodies orbiting the sun between
No,
Mars and Jupiter,
sorry.
has its own moon. I barely got to read it. Asteroid.
Make a selection.
One version of Gentileschi's Judith in Holofernes is in the most famous Florence gallery. Feezy?
You got it. Make a selection.
Cool. We might lose. Franklin Holler was the first woman associate fellow of Kowloon College at this New Haven University. Man, it's really hitting me with stuff I just don't know. Yahoos?
You got it. Make a selection.
World history. This largest Australian city was founded and named for Britain's Home Secretary. Sydney? What's the other one? Oh, is it Sydney?
That's a correct response.
I
Select
thought it
again.
would be the other one. I was like, I know Sydney, but isn't there the other one that's big? Numerical group that included Mao's wife fell from power after Mao's death. Come on, brain. The Gang of Four. Okay.
Pick again.
The largest naval battle of World War One was found near and named for this Danish peninsula. I'm not sure. I'm just being conservative with my remaining cash. Jutland. Okay. So
Select
many
again.
that it's like, I have heard this. I do not know. The seas of the moon, actually regions of iron-rich basaltic lava, which are called this in Latin. No. Nope. This is going real bad. Oh, Mario. Okay.
Pick again.
That's what that is? I just knew that was a moon thing. Disdain's observations of the new star of 1572 were published in his De Nova Stella. Galileo? Galapagos? How do you spell Galileo? I don't know. I don't know how to spell it. Oh, he was Italian. No, you're right. I didn't pay attention to the. I didn't pay attention to the first part of the question. Who's someone else that looked at the sun a lot? No. Number one. What is 1,000?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Sure.
All right, it's time now
Food
for
was
the
great.
Double Jeopardy round.
Yeah, come on.
Remember, we
Come on.
have 2 daily
Come
doubles
on.
in this round of play.
Come on.
Categories
-400.
are
Maybe. Maybe. Not likely. Maybe. That's too broad to know. Probably
selection.
not. How about number, please? 10 hundreds? What, 1,000? Is that what you want? What is 1,000?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone else? Wrong. Anyone else?
Is it because I didn't put a comma? Oh!
Make a selection.
Meet me in the parking lot, Trebek. Triskaidekaphobia is the fear of this number. Pi? I don't know.
No, that's not right.
7. Yeah, just let them lose their money. 13.
Make a selection.
When you reverse direction, you're said to do this number, 180.
That's right.
Yeah,
Select again.
money. I don't know. I don't trust it anymore. It's the number of items in a gross. 40? Isn't a gross 40? Or is it 20? It's 40, right? I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
No! It's 144. That's right. All I can think of with that is that stupid Rugrat bit. A gross of eggs. Traveled through Israel and read some 300 books on the subject before writing Exodus.
That's
Man,
right.
we're going to lose really hard.
Make
We're
a
not even
selection.
going to get to compete in Final Jeopardy. Medical experts say this deli standard really can help cure a cold. Mom knew it all the time. Deli standard? Ham? Is it chicken noodle soup? Is it chicken noodle soup? Because that makes sense. But you get chicken noodle soup at the deli? I just don't associate that with a deli. Yeah, you say deli and I think like a ham or like a big chunk of cheese, like a cheese wheel, not soup. But I agree that chicken noodle soup makes sense.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
What is it? What deli standard can cure my cold? Please, I'd love to know. Oh my god!
You got it.
Get out of here! 1902, they set the new records for glider flights with their third biplane. The Wright brothers. Wait, how does it want me to say it? How does it want me to say it? William and Orville? What do you want? Who were the right? Is that what you want? Is that what you want from me?
You got it.
Okay,
Make a selection.
that's fine. Who were the right? I don't even need to say the Wright brothers. Number, please. Number of lines in a sonnet. Oh boy. Yeah, that's long gone. I haven't done that in a while.
You got it. Make a selection.
Though he never completed The Last Tycoon, he did leave notes for the unfinished part. Couldn't tell you. Negative 800. Charles Dickens?
Wrong.
I guess I could have just guessed. Oh, never mind.
Anyone else?
Wrong. Hold on.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Bullfighting memorabilia displayed at the Museo Torino in this European capital. Madrid? That makes sense.
You got it. Make a selection.
Yeah, on the average, one of these lasts 6 seconds. Oh hum. A sigh? That's a guess. That again, that makes sense. It doesn't recommend it, so I don't trust it. Not that I don't trust you. A breath? Uh a thought? Mm, a dream? A yawn.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
Couldn't type fast enough. It was a yawn. We got there.
Make a selection.
Won the Raymond Ortigue Prize of $25K for his first nonstop flight between New York and Paris. Eddie Murphy.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Anyone else?
Yeah, Rickenbacker's the guitar guy, right?
Make a selection.
Peach State has 2 national forests, Chattahoochee, Oconee. I know that one. Georgia. Oh, that's a pause. That's not a
That's a
enter.
correct response. Make a selection.
Money! Give me more Americana. Maybe I know that. You want to be crowned Miss Jalapeno in Laredo, Texas, you have to wear this color. Green? Jalapenos are green?
That's right.
Is that Americana? What color is a jalapeno? North Dakota called the Flickertail State in honor of a ground type of this rodent. Rodent? A ground hog? Mole? Going for it. Squirrel? See, it's too much. I don't know. Squirrel? I mean, I guess a ground squirrel as opposed to a flying squirrel. But I mean, we don't really call them ground squirrels. We just call the flying ones flying squirrels. Flicker tail. Ground hog is what I think of. But why would that be flicker tail? I'm at a loss. Groucho. Yeah, Groucho Marx. Okay, so that's not... Alright, we're going for squirrel. I can't type fast enough.
Right. Select again.
I got it. It was squirrel.
Answer there. One of the 2 daily doubles.
What's the most I can max wagers? Oh yeah, 'cause I'm that. Yeah, okay. Gotta go all. In 1629, North and South America were part of a province called Carolina, named for this man. Uh, Joey Carolina. I don't know. What was Carolina's named after? Caroline Kennedy? Dude, I have nothing. I have nothing.
No, sorry.
I can't type fast enough when it's anything long. It was Charles the First. I just couldn't
Select
type it
again.
fast enough. You just have to hope that it, like, knows what you want. Large suckerfish is found only in Pyramid Lake in this state. You. Is it like up near the Great Lakes or something? I don't know. Mississippi.
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
I was gonna guess like Colorado, but sure, Nevada. It's gotta be something out there like the Pacific Northwest.
That's a correct response.
Money!
Select again.
FYI. Ounce for ounce, a red bell pepper contains about 4 times as much of this as a vitamin as an orange. C?
You got it. Select again.
Yeah. Knew that one. For Americans in 1992, this rose to a record 75.7 years. Average lifespan? What is that? What is the word for that? Life expectancy? Life expectancy.
That's right. Select again.
Recommended procedure to aid an adult choking victim. A slap on the back is no longer advised. Oh, Heimlich. Heidelberg, Heimlich maneuver.
That's right. Select
Oh,
again.
we're making a comeback. Absolutely. European city in which you'd find the museum at Checkpoint Charlie. Guessing. That was also my guess.
You got it.
Yeah!
Select again.
I was like, that just kind of makes sense in my head for whatever reason. The Cloisters, a branch of New York City Museum, is devoted to the art of the Middle Ages. A branch of this New York City Museum. Metropolitan?
You got it. Make a selection.
He landed the Eagle manually July 20th, 1969.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I don't know. Not a clue.
Right.
Ah, you
Select
know what?
again.
Of course. Introduction to William Golding's Lord of the Flies, written by this author of Howard's End. Do not know. I read Lord of the Flies in high school. I haven't read it since. I haven't even looked at it since.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
E.M. Forster.
Select again. Answer the other day
Museums.
double.
Ah, we don't get to play. Oh, that's a lot. Jasper County Historical Museum in Newton, in this state.
Sorry, wrong.
All right, we'll never know. It was Iowa.
Pick again.
This Spruce Goose pilot died during a flight from Mexico to Texas. During a flight? I know the Spruce Goose. I don't know. Howard Hughes? Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Make a selection.
The Old Mint in this city features jazz and Mardi Gras memorabilia.
Right.
Yeah, New
Make a
Orleans.
selection.
I like that I know I don't have to type it all now. Took the X1 past the sound barrier. 1947. Don't know. I could not begin to come up with a name. Neither could anyone else. Chuck Yeager.
Make a selection.
Authors. Written during World War I, he later wrote about the world's war's horrors in All Quiet on the Western Front. I remember learning about that stuff, but I definitely cannot pull it in 10 seconds. I probably couldn't pull it in 10 minutes, but it's deep, deep within, repressed in.
Make a selection.
Flaubert reference to this French short story writer as his disciple, saying he loved him like a son. Don't know. I'm keeping my money. Or my not lack of money. I actually don't know where I'm at right now. Maupassant?
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
Woman on Ice. I mean, I I have the most money. I could bet nothing and win, probably. Actually, I could. I could just take the safe bet, right? The safe bet.
And your Final Jeopardy answer is...
Training 6 days a week on her camels and other moves won her the gold at the 1976 Olympics? I don't know who won in the 76 Olympics. That wasn't even that recent when this game came out.
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response? You got it.
Cool. I should have played it safe. I should have just
No,
played
I'm
it
sorry,
safe.
that's wrong.
I would have won by so much if
No,
I
I'm
just
sorry,
didn't
that's
bet
wrong.
anything. Well, damn.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy.
That
Let's
also
do it
took
again
longer
real
than
soon.
I expected. That's fine. I
Thanks,
thought the
Alex.
game would
Keep
take
going
like
strong,
20
everybody.
minutes, which is why I wanted to do 2. But considering it took 45 minutes, I'm good. That's Jeopardy with your host, Alex Trebek. Modern Jeopardy games are better. Easy as that. It's still kind of janky in the fact that I answered 3 questions correctly and it got them wrong. Sucks. Yeah, if we ever pull in Jeopardy or whatever again, we're gonna bring out like the Switch version. Dawn Fratboy Routier. Thanks, Dawn. And Jennifer Da Bomb Nelson. Nice. Mr. Squirrel? Is that your legal name?
Let's do
That's
it again
it.
real soon.
Yes, Mr. Ground Squirrel. The whatever that question was about. All right. Well, there we go. Does it just fade to black forever? That's the end of that. Cool. Well, that finishes up our game show category entirely. Wow. Okay, I want some amount of sound, please, in the background. Please and thank you. There we go. Bam.
This is Jeopardy!
So, with that, yeah, top 5. Category complete, though. Jeopardy is... It's not a great version of Jeopardy. It would be okay if it didn't tell you that you're wrong when you're right. The fact that that happened multiple times, it's just not a great version of Jeopardy. I need the actual judges there to be like, no, that's correct. Yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. Right there next to Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, let's spin it. 2.5? I don't know. I don't know how much I would have played this even back in the day. Jeopardy I do like. I do enjoy Jeopardy more than Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to leave it a 2, but I'll put it above Wheel of Fortune. There. I organized it a little closer to how I actually feel on the 2 scale. Anyway, we get another spin. Board and game show is done. That's our first no, it's not. Sorry. Tony Hawk was our first category finished. But now board and game show are also done. Which is pretty great. Alright. We get a respin. I haven't taken it off yet. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Existing IPs? Alright. This could be really, really, really bad. This could be abysmal, honestly. There are some really, really, really bad games here. In fact, most of them are, at best, middling. We get the Rugrats! I'm using the old link, am I? I couldn't find the new one. I'll have to fix that later, Ash. Rugrats again. This is the only other Rugrats game, though. And it's been a while since we did Rugrats the movie. Let's see. Rugrats. Scavenger Hunt. If I remember correctly, this is a Mario Party ripoff, I think. I think this is a Mario Party ripoff. So, we'll be prepared for that. Yeah. So we're 45 games down. 45 games down. Next time, I want to do some more short ones so that we can hit 50. So my plan is, if we can do like 1 or 2 more streams of short games, we can round out the year number 50 with something good, and maybe a little longer. Just something good. I'm totally fine picking a game for milestones like 50 and 100 and so on and so forth. Just speedrun Mario 64. Hey. Now, if I do Mario 64, I'll probably just 100% it, just to be able to play it, you know, longer than an hour. Is there any particular game you guys would like to see for number 50? Just spin the classics wheel? We could also do that. We could also just go spin the classics wheel, because that has... that has a lot of good stuff. We might do that. For number 50, we'll spin the classics wheel. Whoops. Because we could get anything from Mario Kart to Kirby, Paper Mario, Ocarina of Time, F-Zero, Pilot Wings, Pokemon Snap. That's it. Number 50 is a guaranteed spin the classics wheel. Even though there's some stuff on there that needs to be moved, like Hey You Pikachu. But yeah, that's what we'll do. 45 games, so we need 4 more games. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but next weekend, I won't be streaming for Christmas, but I should probably stream either Friday or Saturday before Christmas, and we'll try to get a couple more N64 games done. I still want to squeeze a stream in somewhere to actually finish the Like a Dragon game we started. I know we're near the end, and I haven't played it in like 2.5 weeks now. I want to finish that, so I want to try to get that, do like 4 more N64 games. And maybe on 2 weeks from now, around New Year, we can start number 50. We'll roll into the new year with game number 50. Which, I mean, hey, we're getting there. What's the percentage on that? If we're 45 in? It's a solid 15% of the library done. And there's a lot of short games left, though. I'll get the wheel updated and get all that stuff taken care of, so we won't be re-rolling on Game Show board game. That's gone. So we're down to, we've got strategy RPG. We've got a couple of Star Wars games left. We've got a ton of sports games. We've got a bunch of first-person shooters. We've got a bunch of other shooters. We've got a couple of fighting games left. We've got a bunch of the classics left. I don't think we've done a single wrestling game yet. We've got a ton of platformers. We've got a good amount of arcade games. And a couple of baby games. I'm excited. I'm excited to work on it some more. And to wrap off, Jeopardy N64. In case you want to get this game yourself, yeah, apparently you can buy it complete in the original box for around $30. So for the essentially for the price of buying just a cartridge of Blues Brothers, you can get this completed box. It's literally a couple bucks for the game, which is fair. When will they add this to Switch Online? Last thing would be, so on our list right now we have the Rugrats we just ran. We got StarCraft, which is big, so I'm saving that. We have Forsaken, we have Hexen, we've got Shadow Man, and we've got Mario Party 2. I would like to do what we did with Mario Party 1 and use Switch Online to play Mario Party 2 with some of you guys in chat. I just want to make sure it's at a good time that people could at least show up for a bit of it, as a heads up. So that might hold off until after the holidays, but might be able to do it sometime sooner. Just with some feedback from you guys. I would love to do that. Because, like, I could do that this coming weekend. Or we could do it the weekend after for New Year's. That could be a good New Year's thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I imagine most people will be kind of busy for the holidays. I'll be busy for the holidays, which is why it's like, I got like 2, maybe 3 more streams before the New Year. Yeah, I'll plan for that around New Year's. Like on the Saturday before New Year's. The day before New Year's Eve. That could be good. That'd be fun. But yeah, we'll try to work on that and other things. I want to hit that 50. We're so close to the 50. And we started at the end of May with Donkey Kong. So that's 50 games in about 8 months. That's not bad. At this rate, if I keep it up, we'll be halfway there within the year. We'll be halfway there. Still so many games to play. But yeah. Thanks again for coming in, guys. As always, I super appreciate it. Just showing up helps a lot. Like, I posted that thing recently of the... what is it called? Wrap up for the year. And just seeing how many times I streamed this year is kind of nuts. I didn't realize I streamed that much. And every time you guys show up, it means a lot. It really does, you know, keep me going at it. As much as I do enjoy doing this, you guys showing up, it's great. I really, really appreciate it. But yeah, 100+ streams. But yeah, for now, that's it for tonight. So I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you next time for some more N64 stuff. Thanks again, and have a good one. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
Ow. What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. Alright. Oh, I felt it. I felt it. Idiot. I can't believe. No! Oh no. No, lift them! What are you doing? Lift it! I'm lifting! What do you mean? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.